Hello YouTube, how are you today? One more time. I got a report to give you. It's an update on one of my videos that I did already. And I'll start here in a moment when I get out of this exit here. It'll give a few minutes more to allow some people to show up here. Wow, a lot of traffic today. I don't know what happened. Normally it's not this busy. A few days ago, I had made a report that a Filipina had contacted me and said she loved me and this and that immediately. And I only knew her 3 days, and on the second day she started saying she loved me, and her family was getting on the phone and saying how much they love me and everything like that. And they were so happy to talk to me. Well, prior to that, there was a Filipina that had asked me to send her home for the holidays, and I sent her a little bit of money, but she was not contacting me any longer. So therefore, I took the money back, and basically she blocked me, and I made a video about that. Well, this Filipina, I found out was the one that I sent the money to was her best friend. So she said the other girl had said to have her to text me because they were going to try to get some more money sent to them from me. So in this case, her family even got involved, and they're waving at me and talking to me and blowing me kisses, and they were all up on the video chat, telling me how great I was and all kinds of things. And she was just the best friend of the other Filipina. So, these are all scams. These are all people doing things to get money. And this just backs up everything that I've said on this channel. And I know that you guys, some of you have Filipinas, and you love those girls so much. But I'm a firm believer they're waiting. They're watching, and they're living, and they're enjoying your life because you have what they want, and they're looking for someone to better themselves, maybe higher and greater than you, or that's called a social climber. And some of them are happy where they are, but most of them, I believe from a young age. The girl was actually 22. What she did is she started saying she had a birthday, and I just made a video about it about 4 or 5 videos back. And she was saying she had a birthday, and what is your present to me, and so on and so forth. And I told her, if you continue to ask me for money, I'm going to block you. She said, okay, I won't ask you for money again. And then she confessed to me that her friend sent her. That what she was saying, she confessed it wasn't real. That she was talking to me because her friend said that she should talk to me. I said, why did your friend tell you that? Well, I don't know. I wanted to go to the beach today. I have no money. And she sent me photos of her hand, holding her hand out, with her palm was empty, and so on and so forth. So one of the Filipinas knew the other one. And then she sent me photos of them together, actually. They were all there together, basically, and that's why she was so happy. She thought I was going to send her money, but I didn't. And she's telling me how much she loved me, and I was the man for her, and how much she missed me, and she called me all night, all day. Wouldn't let me sleep even, and I was about to block her anyways. So these are warnings, guys. These are warnings. American women are the same way. They just do it in a different version. If, my second ex-wife has taken me to court so many times, and every time I ask for money. She's taken me to court for off and on for over 20 years, I think. I'd have to do the math. 25 years, maybe. It may be longer than that. So, I think from 1992 to 2010. That's 18 years, I think. I don't know. Anyways. you got to be careful, and you really got to pay attention to what's going on. And people can be happy with what you're giving them, and they can be happy living your part of your life. And they can be happy receiving that money. Just like my ex-wife, she was robbing the bank account. I gave her lots of money. She's supposed to pay the bills and put the rest in the bank. There wasn't anything in the bank. You know, she scammed me out of everything after 15 or 17 years. She scammed me out of everything. Okay, and I went and opened a bank account for my two daughters for Christmas, and I talked to the bank lady. She said, "Yeah, people come in there all the time and empty the account and close it, and their spouse comes in and has to sign the paper, but their spouse comes in to get money, and instead of signing the paper to close the account, they come in to get their money, but there's nothing there." She said they have those disputes in the bank all the time. People breaking up, especially around the holidays even. People breaking up, and where one spouse had taken all of the money out and the other one doesn't know it. She said it's very common. And she said, if you're married, you really shouldn't have a joint account, really. She said you shouldn't. You should have, probably if your wife's not working, just give her so much money, make a separate account. So these are lessons, people. These are things that are real. And these Filipinas were in this thing together trying to get money from me. And one of them confessed to it. And then she lied about the other one. I said, well, I wanted to talk to the other one just to see what she would say, just so I could find out. She said, well, the other one's married. And I know that's not true. So, because I seen the other one all day long, many hours of the day, and there was no man around. So I don't believe it's true. It could be. But they were both quite young anyway. So, these things are real. So take this seriously. This channel is a very serious, informative channel. This is not something that you, when I make these type of videos, it's not something you can take lightly. I had some people online with me. They're gone now. I don't know what happened. Maybe my connection. I appreciate you joining me, and I appreciate you watching and paying attention to what's going on. And leave some comments. Make sure you subscribe, and tap the bell so you can get my upcoming videos. Leave some comments, and let me know what you think and what's going on in your experiences. And I appreciate you. Thank you very much for watching.